It was billed as the match of the tournament, and it delivered. Carlos Alcaraz and Jannik Sinner, two of the brightest stars in tennis, went head-to-head in an epic Wimbledon 2025 showdown that may go down as one of the greatest in modern tennis history. Both players came in at the peak of their powers. Alcaraz, the defending champion, with his explosive athleticism. Sinner, the tactical mastermind with a monster backhand. Fans were promised a war on grass, and that's exactly what they got. But who came out on top in this center court classic? Let's relive the drama in our instant replay. The first set was an instant classic. Long rallies, breakpoint saves, and jaw-dropping shots from both sides. But it was Alcaraz who snatched it in a 10-7-5 finish. The Spaniard's relentless power and court coverage proved too much for Sinner in the end. But the Italian fought tooth and nail, showing incredible mental toughness to stay in the set. Sinner struck back in the second, painting lines and serving bombs to take it 6-4 and level the match. The momentum was definitely with the Italian at this point, and he carried it through. To the third set, Sinner continued to dictate play, but a lapse in concentration gifted Alcaraz a break, and the Spaniard didn't relinquish at this time around. He took the set 6-3 to move within one game of victory. At this stage, the center court crowd was on its feet. Every rally was met with a roar, and the players responded with heart-stopping athleticism and shot-making brilliance. However, Sinner wasn't done yet. He dug deep, finding another gear and somehow forcing a decider. It was a gut-wrenching 7-5, 6-7, 6-4, 6-7, and at this point, both players were visibly exhausted. But the quality had not dropped. If anything, it had intensified. The final set was a mental and physical chess match. Who would blink first? Who would crack under the pressure? Sinner started strong, breaking early, but Alcaraz responded immediately, breaking back in the next game. This was a statement of intent. Both players wanted this. Every point was contested, every rally a battle, and then it happened. A slip, a desperate lunge, and a brilliant return from Alcaraz that clipped the baseline by the narrowest of margins. The crowd gasped. Sinner grimaced. It was a pivotal moment in the match, and from that point on, Alcaraz took control, closing out the set and the match in a flurry of forehands and backhands. The scoreline read 7-5 for 2-6, 6-3, 6-7, 6-3. The final point lasted over 20 shots, summing up the epic nature of the contest. After 4 hours of breathtaking tennis, it was over. Alcaraz threw his racket high in the air in celebration. His drop shot routine had paid off once again. Sinner, despite the loss, had etched his name into Wimbledon folklore with his fighting display. As the applause reverberated around center court, both players embraced at the net. They had pushed each other to the absolute limit. They were rivals, yes, but also mutual legends in the making. Alcaraz moves on to face the winner of the quarterfinal between Novak Djokovic and Lorenzo Sonego. But the legacy of this battle will last far beyond Wimbledon's station. Is this tennis's next great rivalry? Could we be witnessing the Federer-Nadal of a new era? Let us know what you think in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth tennis coverage and original highlight breakdowns. Thank you for watching.